In this video, we're going to take a look at two more examples where we're trying to estimate the slope of a tangent line numerically. And so our first example that we're going to take a look at is f of x is 2x squared plus 1. The point that we're going to try to find the slope of the tangent line is negative 2 comma 9. So we will choose, so those are two big pieces we need to identify. We're going to choose delta x equals 0.1. We'll find the actual slope between negative 2 plus 0.1. Right, so we'll find that function value and we'll plug that in. We get the function value of negative 1.9, which is something like 8.22. And so we're going to find our slope between f of x plus delta x and between x and x plus delta x. And so we're going to take the change in y over the change in x. That's going to be our slope. We're not finding the limit of a point, but we're finding the limit to identify the slope. So we have our second y value, change in y. When we plugged in negative 2, we got 9. And so 8.22 minus 9, change in y, over change in x. So we have negative 1.9 minus a negative 2 is going to be 0.1. And when we take that, we will get negative 0.78 over 0.1, which is negative 7.8. So that's our slope if we are 0.1 unit above negative 2. If we get a little bit closer, right? So instead of being 0.1 above negative 2, if we go to 0.01 above negative 2, then our slope here is negative 7.98. And as our x values get closer and closer and closer to 0, it looks like those slopes, they appear like they might be getting closer to negative 8. And so the slope of the tangent line appears to be negative 8. Fantastic. All right, let's look at our second example. Here our function is x squared plus x minus 4. We're looking at the point 0 comma negative 4. Right. And so we're going to find the slope of our tangent line here. We'll use delta x equals 0.1. So we take f of x plus delta x. Our x value is 0. So we have f of 0 plus 0.1. And so, right, there's our x value is 0. Our delta x value is 0.1. When we plug this in, 0.1 plugged into the original function, we will get, what do we get? Negative 3.89. So we're going to find the slope, right? The change in y over change in x. So our slope is going to be f of 0.1 minus f of 0. So negative 3.89 minus our function value at 0 is negative 4 over 0.1 minus 0 over that width, right, over that delta x. And when we do this, we'll get 0.11 over 0.1, which is 1.1. That's our slope if we are 0.1 unit above 0. The slope between those 2 points, 0, negative 4, and 0.1, negative 3.89. If we let delta x go to get closer to 0, let's say it's 0.01, then our function, our slope is 1.01, and it looks like those slopes are getting closer and closer to 1. Excellent. All right. that's it for this video. We will see you in the next one where we continue talking about derivatives and the tangent line problem. We'll see you there.